Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome in to another stream of Fantasy Life.
Hey girl, I have to tell you about today at the races. It was so much fun. All the girls getting ready.
That's unfortunate. I forgot to mute YouTube. There we go. Got an advert playing on my own stream, coming through the commentary. I apologise. Yeah, so welcome in everyone. We are still addicted to Fantasy Life, and I am going to start the Hunter class today. Well, technically I have kind of started it already because I'm level 7. I briefly touched it and then I went straight over to Magician. So I thought, let's do that today. We can chill, hang out while I level up this life because all my other lives are at Master rank at the moment. So I need to do Hunter, Mercenary and Paladin. So I thought today we'd tackle a little bit of Hunter. And to start things off with this episode, I will do a bit of a tour of my house, which, as you can see, I've just started to actually customise it a little bit more now. And I've got some new craftable items, which are really cute. So I've crafted some of those things and put them in my house. As you can see, the reef in the background and the chest and some barrels and things. I've also started to decorate the upper floor, the upstairs, and I've changed a little bit about my town as well. So I thought we'd start things off with a little bit of a town tour, and then I will sort out my party and we will go and fight something high level, which will give me a significant boost in level on Hunter. Then I can do quite a bit on the skill tree, and then we can like start focusing on the targets required to level up the life class. I don't need to go through the tutorial for Hunter because I've already done it, although I've forgotten literally all the controls. So I might have to have a look briefly in the options and see what those are, just to refresh, refresh my memory, whatever. Yeah, apologies. The plan was to stream twice this week. I was actually going to stream on Wednesday, but I got food poisoning. I had a takeaway Tuesday night, and yeah, I had some mild food poisoning. I was up and down throughout the night, not pleasant, really bad stomach pains, and I just needed the day to try and get food down me and recover. And then yesterday was extra recovery day, but also I couldn't stream yesterday as well because we were having some work done in the house, so you know, it just wasn't feasible. So yeah, apologies about that. I don't know what was wrong with that takeaway, man. I've ordered from that place so many times, and the best way I can describe it is it felt overcooked, but at the same time greasy or oily. Like the fries were really dry on the outside, but then when I bit into them, it was like they were dead oily. So I don't know whether they'd used old oil or something. I don't know. The chicken was cooked because I checked it, but it was far crispier than it normally was, and I don't know. It's hard to describe. Oily but dry and overcooked. Whether that means bad oil, I don't know, but it gave me some mild food poisoning. Thankfully, I'm pretty much better now. Still have a bit of an upset stomach in the morning, but I'm keeping all my meals down and having proper meals, so, you know, I'm back. I'm back, baby! So let's go. Okay, so this is my room. Isn't it cute? I absolutely love the reef on the wall. Rotate my room round so you can see it from all angles. It's kind of just like a chill woodland vibe with leaf mats and just kind of like a picnic really in the woods, basically. My living room, so you can sit down on the log and sit down on the rug and have some fish and some drinks, and there's some fresh vegetables and fruit over here, and I've got a couple of plants dotted around as well. It's really, really cute, and yeah, it's a shame you can't put the fire inside. I was hoping you could, because I think that would have fit in here. A nice little campfire almost inside the house, but you can't put it inside. Hopefully they change some of these decorations in the future, because there are some that I think would be better if you could put them inside as well. Okay, so let's go up to upstairs. So the idea with this is I'm now in the treetops up in the sky. So downstairs it's woodland floor with the wood effect, then the base of the trees, and you can just see the leaves of the trees at the top of the wallpaper there, and then you head up and then we're up on top of the tree. So that's what this floor is meant to symbolise, and then we've got the sky. So yeah, that was my plan, and it's kind of a little mishmash in here at the moment. I've got some things decorating the room, some curtains and some wall hangings and some fish paintings. I love this plant. I've got this plant scattered around. I've got one downstairs, one upstairs, and I've also got one outside on my island as well. I love this plant. It's just adorable. I've got my bed, a fan, nice art piece over here, and some of the Starry Night stuff. I do love the Starry Night stuff. It's actually what I decorated my house with on the 3DS version of the game, but I thought I'd do something different on this game. You know, not just use the Starry Night stuff, so I'm trying to use a bit of a combination of a few things. And now I've got this lovely green rug, nice little tea set, my vanities over here, an incense burner. I think this is just a jar, but it kind of looked like a fancy bin to me, so that's why it's there. I've got a little bench so we can sit and read some of the books, and we've got some unctions on the shelf, some slabs. Yeah, it's nice. It's still a work in progress. There's still a lot more blueprints for me to get access to, so... Happy Friday, Broman! Welcome, welcome. I hope we're doing good today. Okay, so I have changed a couple of things in my town. Mostly this area here, which I've done this fabulous patterned lawn, which I absolutely love, and I've now got the fountain in the middle, which is beautiful. How are you today? I am doing better after the horrible food poisoning. I am feeling better. Still a bit tired. Well, that's my default state, honestly. Like, I've been tired for what feels like months, honestly, from the physio and recuperating. The physio takes a lot out of me. You know, when you're constantly dealing with aches and pains, it's tiring, so... It's kind of my default state. I've got my next physio appointment, by the way, chat, on Wednesday? Yeah, this coming Wednesday at 10:30. So, there's a couple of things I want to talk to her about. I feel like I need some more time with the new exercises she's given me, because my knee, it's like my knee is kind of, it could be a bit of a mental barrier, but my knee has forgotten how to bend forward and load bear while going downstairs. Like, it's better than it was after she gave me these exercises. It is able to do it like a bit better, but I still can't step forward going down. I can kind of step sideways, if that makes sense, but I think I need more time with the exercises she's given me. I also need to ask her about a back strengthening exercise, because I think my lower back in particular has become a bit weak, it feels like, and I'm not having good posture when I'm walking. And please, God, try not to try and give me the freaking bridge exercise, which I can't do because I can't get on the floor at the minute. Both physios have tried to give me this exercise, which I can't do yet because I'm not capable of load bearing and bending my knee that far to get on the floor and get up again. So she'll probably try and give me the bridge again, and I'll be like, look, I can't do that because I have actually tried to do it again recently. I need something else that's going to strengthen my lower back without me getting on the floor. Jesus. But yeah, so I need that. So I'm going to talk to her about a few things, a few concerns. What do you want?
Excuse me.
Oh, it'll be, yeah, graceful fan. Okay, it's her special strangeling form. This is new, this archway. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tirade rant there, didn't I? I'm just frustrated. It just feels like it's taking forever to recover, and progress is very, very slow. I still feel like I can't really go out and walk around for long periods. I'm pretty much been homebound most of the time. I am doing my treadmill and I am doing my peddler, but like, I don't know, I want to be able to get up and around more, and I definitely want to be able to do stairs, and I just feel like I need to make that progress to be able to do stairs properly, and not the way I do them now, which is not properly. Okay, so that's new, my archway. There's that plant again. This is new, the little door, the little magical door, which doesn't do anything, but it's cool. I thought it looked good there as well. So the other thing I've done... Oh, sorry, the archway, before anyone wonders. The archway you actually get from hitting Master Rank on Artist, and then you talk to the Life Master after you've hit Master Rank, and she gives you like a load of quests, and one of them includes this as a reward, the archway. You also get some recolors for some of the houses as well. So it is worth doing those. And to be honest, if you're at that point in the game, they should be easy to do. I didn't have to go out and get materials or anything. I was able to just make them all straight away and just cash them in and get the rewards. So it was pretty darn easy. It's a lovely archway, isn't it? It's really nice. A real statement piece. I was considering having this in front of the guild hall, but I just thought this made this area a bit more special having it here. So there it stays. So back to over here, I have moved all of my villager housing here now. And the reason for that is this new colour of housing, which is very close to the pink cherry blossom trees. So it worked out perfect because it's pink, blue, pink, blue, pink is the pattern. So they look good here. They are all along this area, and obviously in the backdrop we have the dragon, which looks really cool. So that's my villager housing now. I haven't changed anything about this area. The only other thing I have changed is I did reposition some of this fencing as well to make it more symmetrical on both sides. This bit has been changed. So because there was 2 villager houses at the back over here, which I've now moved over to the other section. So this has all been opened up. So this is kind of like a warrior area. We have the notice board, or, you know, I like to consider it the training, the training regime, the training plan. And then we've got the weapons and tools. More weapons here, some books on combat, I'm going to say. We've also got a little smithy area over here with some tools and some treasure, a chest full of possibly more equipment, an arm set, and we've got gems as well. And then we've got the standard training dummies along the side, and also some other dummies kitted out with some cool armour. So yeah, this bit is nice and open. I love it when the villagers come and train here as well. It just looks so cool. So cool. Okay, what else have I added? I have added this sign here. Oh look, there's a character eating. This is so rare. I hardly ever see them interacting with the food, but it's always fun when they do. She eating? She's eating off her knife as well. She has awful table manners. She's like using, not just using the fork, but the knife to eat. That's so, like, bad. Shame on you. We got a little coffee sign there as well, and still kept the sign here. And I put this plant pot down. I now have another large veggie here. And these plots at the moment are just the shadow carrots because I need them for my farming life. So I've not got any seeds at the moment, unfortunately. So I need to get some more seeds to plant them. And I did have one of the large veggies of the shadow carrot, but I needed to kill it for my life level up. So but the plan is to eventually just have all large veggies grown here and just leave them, because I just think they look cool. And if we go over here, I think you've seen everything. I'm pretty sure I already had the surfboard and the rubber ring and the beach ball there. I think so, because I think I crafted them on the last stream that I did and placed them, didn't I? And we got a little villager hanging out there, relaxing. And then if we go up over here, I've started to do what I said I was going to do, which is displaying all of the strangeling forms. Speaking of, we have a new one. There we go. Eventually, once I've leveled them all up and I've got their strangeling forms, I'm going to have them in the order. So, what I mean by that is, if I go to Encyclopedia and I go to this, I'm going to have them in the order that they're in this, you know, in this order, basically. In the correct order, so to speak. Hopefully it's not annoying, because I'm one of those people where if it's different height variations, it's going to bother me, so I might end up scratching that if I don't like how it looks and just change it to like maybe the tall ones in the middle and the smaller ones either side. But they're not all going to fit on this back bit of wall. So what I might have to do, I can't place them here, I'd have to build out one more square on this lower section. They might all fit if I did that though, maybe. Because I don't want them going all the way around the edge. Because it's probably not enough to go all around the edge actually. So I kind of just want them on this back bit, which is why this section makes sense. It's almost like a little trophy area, a little secret area. Or if you come along this path, you get rewarded and you get to see all the strangelings. So yeah. And then we go back over here to my museum. My lovely swing set, which is so cute. So what have I done since the last episode? Since the last episode, I've got all of the strangelings now turned back to human form, so they're all unlocked. The only one I don't have is submitting 50 of the golden flowers, which I currently have 23 in the top right, to Flutter, the butterfly, and then you get a special character, which I don't think saying what it is a spoiler at this point, but I'm gonna not say it just in case, because I know some people will get all upsetty spaghetti if I do. So yeah, I'm gonna get that character. Also, what else have I worked on? I have now got all of the blueprint schematics for the weapons and tools of time. Oh, I can make the pickaxe. Really? Okay, that's interesting. What ones can I actually make? I did this because there is a particular meal that I'm trying to make, which is the last item that I need to max out my shop in my guild hall. And it is this meal, which is the Roast of Legend, but I need to make the best quality because it needs to be a Roast of Legend plus. It's 810 cooking, as you can see. And I think I got like 1,100 cooking with both of my cooking buddies, but it's not enough. I'm still, even though I'm getting excellent every single one, I'm not getting the top quality plus version. I'm just getting a basic version. So yeah, I wanted to make the frying pan of time because it would up my cooking skill, which would help me get to the plus version. But unfortunately, the smouldering fang is a pain in the ass because you can only get it from Gynomorcia, the Moltana area, if it's level 5, which is like the enemy is level 90 that you get it from, and I'm not level 90, so yeah, I can't make it unfortunately, which sucks. And I've not really looked too much into the other ones, to be honest. That's why I was surprised just a second ago when I saw the pickaxe that I could actually make it. Which I might do. I haven't decided yet. I'll have a proper look at that off stream and see what materials it uses, because it does use the legendary Dawn Horn, which I only have 2. And it looks like each weapon costs one of those as well. The legendary shiny diamond, which I know how to get now. Everything else isn't too bad actually. Elder Darkwood log. I do need to cut down some more Darkwood trees. Yeah, so I've got all the weapons and tools of time, including the shield. So the only thing left for me to do in Ginormortia now is get all of the little plant guys. So these guys here, the leaf, which I'll probably just follow a guide for. I'm not going to do it on stream. I don't know what you get if you do like collect all of them. I'm assuming you get something special. I don't know if it's a tool, a weapon, or some kind of blueprint. I have no clue. So I'll just have to find that out at the time. Right, let's turn on options on the adventure information display. There we go, that's better. So yeah, I'm much happier with my town now. I'm really liking the layout and design of it. This bit bothers me though, that it's not symmetrical either side. It's slightly wider this side, and that is because I've done waterfalls. Because the way the land needs to be, it needs to be layered up to create the layered effect for the waterfall, so that's why there's more water that side. That's the only thing bothering me about the way this map is laid out at the moment. That looks so cool, that garden bit. Anyway, right. I am Hunter class, so equipment-wise, I've got some decent equipment on. This is my actual equipment, but I'm using an outfit to hide the way this looks. So I have 292 attack and 425 defense. The attack will improve as I level up because I'm only level 7 on Hunter. The bow that I've got on is a dark bow with 224 attack, and charge attack damage is an additional 5%. Over here we've got experience boost, and I've also got damage reduction, but I might change that actually to item drop. There we go. And then the actual outfit I've got on is this outfit. So this is the layered look. It's using the same bow, and it's the Spelunker gear, which I just thought looked really cool, and then the adorable eye patch as well. Coupled with the Conjurer's cape. So this look is really, really awesome. Okay, so let's have a look at the quests that I need to do. Sleep Arrow 1. I need to do 50 of them. Horny in the capital. So we need to go to the capital and kill a load of creatures in the capital, basically. Which is fine. That's easy enough to do. I might change my party real quick. Maybe, actually that might not be a problem, thinking about it. Oh, Jesus, I keep clicking, over-clicking. Party formation. Okay, so I've got Damon with me. I've got Chakpo, which he is a cook, so he doesn't really do much damage-wise. The main reason I've got him with me is to just try and get his affinity up, so that, again, he gets... Once he's maxed it out, he'll get an additional 30 cooking, so that'll boost my cooking even more. So, as I said, I'm trying to make that meal, so that's why he's with me. So I might just keep him with me. But what I might do is keep Damon with me and get rid of Snow for now and just change it to Odin, because Odin has a special ability, boost physical defense by 40 when Damon is in your party. So they kind of have like a little synergy together. Damon won't get it because he's not high enough level, but Odin will. And Odin's also a paladin, so he's going to have some healing, which is good. Right, so let's go. Let's head off. I'm going to go to the capital. And I tell you where I'm going to go first. I'm actually going to go... No, we'll practice on some weaker enemies actually first, I think. Just because I can't remember any of the controls for Hunter. So what's everyone up to while watching stream? How are you all doing today? Let's have a look. So we've got square, backward shots, And then we got sleep arrows. I probably will switch to sleep arrows because that's one of the goals. Here we go. I know we've got to kill some of these hares.
Allow me to handle this. That takes care of that.
Nice, there we go. Remember my day's just begun looking over my work tasks for the day, eating a breakfast sandwich. Oh, what's on your breakfast sandwich? What is on your brekkie sandwich? I'm not sure what mine and Quest's plan is this weekend. I know we want to try and finish Banishers. And then finally start Expedition 33. Only a fool would challenge me. Right, so we're also looking for corn. Let's just double check quests. Yeah, corny and yeah, more of the hares and more of the woolies. There we go, there's the rabbits. I mean, I am tempted to go and fight the snapdragon because that'll give me a load of level ups to upgrade my skill tree. I'd have to mostly rely on my teammates though, because I'm not going to be doing... Well, actually no, I might still do decent damage because the bow is reasonably a high level bow. In fact, what level is it? It's a fine bow. So it's not... I mean, it's stronger than this legendary bow, for Pete's sake, so, you know. Even though it's not a legendary level, it's stronger than a legendary bow. How does that make sense? Make it make sense, game. Okay, we need some woolies, really. There we go, up this way.
Let us end this quickly.
Quickly!
Allow me to handle this. I merely carried out my duty.
I've still got the sleep arrows on, which is good. Here we go, Cornella. Nice. There's the dragon there. Don't worry, we'll go slay you soon enough, Mr. Snapdragon.
I'll do anything to protect my people. I merely carried out my duty.
Level 9, not bad, not bad. I have to remember I'm fighting like level 10 enemies and stuff, so it's, you know, not going to be a huge amount of experience gained. But I am tempted to take down the dragon now, we'll see.
Here we go.
Because that would jump me right up level-wise and give me loads of skill points. Need some more cornies. Right, shall we try? Oh my god. Look at the damage. The damage is like awful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rely on my teammates here. Alright, switching to the damage arrows. Do some healing. be able to do it, it's just gonna take longer because of my damage output being low. What level do we think I'm gonna jump to? I'm currently level 10. I think maybe 20-ish? 10 levels, perhaps? I mean, it's level 60, it could be more, it could be like 25. There we go, 22! I was close!
The enemy has been defeated.
Nice. Okay, let's have a look at the skill tree. Right, let's increase attack, definitely. HP, yes please. Defense. Oh nice, we get some resistances with this class, that's interesting. Didn't realise the hunter would be like a high HP class. I'm thinking in terms of Monster Hunter, like ranged users usually have the lower defense and all that, so. Nice. I don't think I can unlock anything else because I need to level up the life first.
Hi.
Let's switch back to sleep arrows because still gotta do that. So addictive, this game. I'm too lazy to walk there. I could have gone on my mount, actually. But why use the mount when you can just teleport? When you're right, you're right.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
Okay, let's have a look. So yeah, just sleep arrows. Oh, does it not count unless it activates? Is that what it is? Because like I've been using sleep arrows non-stop and it's only counted 10.
Let us end this quickly. That takes care of that.
Yeah, okay, it only counts if they get put to sleep, apparently. Damn! I might have actually screwed myself over by using a high-level weapon then, because they're probably gonna die before it counts. It has to put it to sleep on the first hit, because they're dead in 2 hits.
My skills were of service.
What I might be better off doing is going to high level area, so let's go to the Cave of Trials, I think, because this will level me up a lot of levels, and hopefully I'll get a good few hits on them and try and get the sleep arrows to actually work. I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me, chat. It's a bloody hay fever. I have to have the window open because obviously it's warm. I know the grass has just been cut like half an hour ago, so it's probably that. I am still taking hay fever tablets, but
Unite the world as one.
I guess it's not enough yet.
Here, use this.
Only a fool would challenge me.
Bless you, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hopefully my skills were of service. Face the wrath of the dark. I'm in hot water now. Here, use this.
That's pretty much the only thing the cook does on your team is like he heals you every now and then with either like HP healing items or SP. But again, he's not here for damage output, he's just here for leveling up his friendliness, his affinity with me. It's just to give that boost of cooking.
Anything to protect my people. Here, use this. Unite the world as one. Hopefully my skills were of service.
I mean, how's that counted any of them? It's still on 10. Am I doing this wrong? Am I meant to be like charging it up instead? I don't think so. It's still set to sleep. Right, guide. Bows. Bows let you attack enemies from afar. Press square or triangle to perform a standard attack. At higher ranks, you'll also unlock area attacks. Hunters can use R1 to perform a hunter's step. Okay. Hold square to perform a rain, unleashing a hail of arrows on multiple enemies in a given area, but be careful, it consumes SP. I forgot about the R1 thing, so that's good. Switching arrows. As you raise in ranks as a hunter, new arrow types will become available. Hold R1 to bring up the list and press triangle or circle to switch. Employ the various effects in asserting dominance over your enemies. So, yeah, I am still on sleep arrows. I'm not overly sure. Hang on a second. Have I got something that increases effects? Status effects. It's not something I use as a magician, so the only way I would have that is if I found the item, or I don't know, if it was a random skill that was assigned. So not on the necklace, but let's have a look on the glasses. Just elemental resistance, it seems like. Yeah. I don't know, I think I'm just being unlucky with it not activating, really.
Hi. Hopefully my skills were of service.
I mean, if nothing else, we're getting levels. I expected to level up more than I am, though, to be fair. Because, like, whenever I take low-level buddies with me, they catch up to my level ridiculously fast.
Allow me to handle this. Here, use this.
I mean, I could quickly whiz back and make something, or try to make something that boosts status effects, because Yeah, again, we've killed quite a few enemies. One time, sleep arrow actually worked.
To
Oh, there we go. It worked again. So is it mainly on the charge attack? Yeah, it looks like the charge attack seems to be the one to do, actually.
Hi.
I merely carried out my duties.
That's fine, I know now at least. I don't have to go back and make a piece of equipment to buff it. Do I have enough dark fire? No. Requires 30. There's probably going to be treasure chests in here, possibly with some blueprints to make some cool furniture. I have found some things locked behind like the dark fire. I've opened up 2 areas of dark fire, and there was like schematics for furniture, and also like getting rid of things that cost like 500 in a certain life, like farming or mining. There'll be cool stuff in there as well, in those rooms that are blocked by stones or trees that you need to remove.
Out my duties.
I swear there was like a hot button to switch life. I can't remember what it is. I'm just gonna heal the team rather than wasting potions. And also, to answer your much earlier question, my sandwich is an egg and sausage biscuit. It's one of my go-to meals for the weekends. Ooh, nice. That sounds delish.
Hey!
I think tonight we're having pizza for tea. And then we're gonna have spaghetti bolognese another day. I'm not sure after that.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Right, I think we just did the quest for the sleep arrows. I'm still gonna kill these guys because these will be a good few level ups then.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
All being well. Maybe not. Maybe no level ups. Okay, so we should be able to rank up now. Yep. So let's teleport to the Life Master. For lunch, I just had a chicken mayonnaise sandwich with some crisps and banana and yogurt. I'm still kind of trying to be a bit more selective with what I'm putting in my stomach at the minute. The plan was to do salmon wraps, but I have to cook the salmon in oil, so it's like, oh no, I don't really want to be having oil at the minute.
Okay.
So I put salmon back in the freezer for next week. Apprentice, let's go.
Nice work.
It warms my heart to see my apprentice flourish like this. May your arrows always strike true. Take this, a celebration of your hard work. So this will be a new outfit. Ignore the bow, because the bow is going to be rubbish compared to the bow I've already got. Oh no, we don't get an outfit. It's the next level for an outfit, isn't it? So let's just talk to him again, because we might have actually already done some stuff for the next level. No, we haven't. So for the next area, more cornellas, poison arrows, grass serpents. Okay. I haven't unlocked poison arrows yet, so I'm going to have to learn that skill. It's wind. Okay. I think I need some more levels first before I can get the poison arrows. Oh, it's here! There we go, switch to poison arrows, okay. Nice, there we go. Okay, so we need more Cornella. And black woolies.
Yes.
Hello, Jamesy. How are you doing today? Welcome in. There's a black woolly. Still gonna take out these guys, because, oh, hang on, what is that? Oh! I got a new mount! I got the white woolly mount! Hang on a second. I thought for a second, is that the mount chest? Look! I got the woolly mount, chat. I just got it right now. Isn't that awesome? Yay! I've been so lucky with these mounts recently, it's been ridiculous. Jamesy, did you see the new Wilds post about the monsters at the end of the month? Nope, I have not. Right, let's go over here. So let's turn back round across the bridge. We have to use the woolly now, right? Because we just unlocked it.
Allow me to handle this.
That's probably going to be a level up skill for the next life rank, is using that special ability. Nice.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
Okay, so that's that done. So now we need to go to Lulub Forest. Which is in Faraway Island. Let's go. James, it was just a picture of a lag, people saying Lagai, because that was released ages ago, the picture of Lagai's lag. That was shown as a teaser at the end of the last video that they did.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Oh, I'm so behind. Oh, oh man. That sucks. You're so excited as well. It's like, I'm sure that was shown ages ago. I feel bad now.
Here, use this.
Icy, hi Kylie, I remember back when you got me to play the 3DS Fantasy Life game. I'm 25 now. I'm playing this game whenever life is not holding me hostage. Oh man, I feel old. Yeah, this game is amazing. I had my worries, I did. I was really concerned. I thought there was going to be, you know, because there was delay after delay. I was just worried we were going to have issues, but it's ended up being everything I wanted and more, to be honest. I'm having such a great time on it.
To protect my people.
Remember, the reason I'm using this charge attack so much is because it has a higher chance of poisoning, and my life goal is to get so many poison arrows to work. So that's why I'm mostly using that attack. Before anyone's like, why are you only using the charge attack? That is why. Jamesy, I'm excited either way as I haven't fought him and had a good break from Wilds. That's fair. I mean, I might return to it when the update comes out, maybe.
Here, use this. Hey!
49 out of 100. Still need some grass serpents and bloom serpents. Oh, I needed to kill the bees. I went past some bees, didn't I? Back over here. I'm sure I did.
Let us end this quickly.
Unite the world as one. That takes care of that.
So what life are you playing as? Icy. I've got Master Rank on all of them, except Hunter, which I've just properly started. And I've also got to collect Mercenary and Paladin as well. But I'm on Master on everything else, so I'm slowly working my way to Hero.
Another burden.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
Jamesy, my head has been in the shed lately. I thought Story of Seasons was next month, but it's not. And Witchbook was August, but not out until winter. Disappointment was real. Oh, man. I was talking to Dave about this last night. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of in a... it almost feels like I'm in a holding pattern with games that I'm covering at the moment. I'm in a very specific mood of the type of game I want to play, which, like, rules out so many games, because, as we've discussed many times, I'm not really in the Monster Hunter vibe at the moment, so that's why I've not been on it. Alright, okay, he's left his area. So I'm kind of in more of a chill, cozy vibe, but at the same time, I don't want to get burnt out on things. Do you know why I don't mind streaming Fantasy Life on occasion, because I am addicted to it, but I wouldn't want to stream it constantly because I am playing it a lot outside of streams as well. So, as it stands right now, I'm kind of like, I don't really know the kind of game I'm looking for, to be honest. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a new game to cover. But it needs to hit... Well, it needs to tick a fair few boxes, really, and be a very specific type of game. Just because of the weird mood that I'm in. Tommy, absolutely loving this game, Kylie. I can't stop playing it, and when I do, I'm thinking about playing it. Same! Every time I'm like, I've had to make plans to play Sea of Thieves, because if I don't, I know I'm just going to play Fantasy Life, and that's all I'm going to play. And I know I am starting to get a bit burnt out on it on occasion as well. Like, there's so much that I need to do that I kind of get overwhelmed, and then I don't just make a decision on what I actually want to do. Oh yes, we're gonna mess you up, son. I stopped him doing his move. Nice. Let me catch up on chat. I see I'm multitasking, multiple lives. I'm slowly working my way up. I've unlocked all but Paladin and Archer, so I'm so behind. You're not so behind. I mean, you could say I'm behind then, because I've only just really started Hunter. I've not even got Paladin, I've not even got Mercenary yet. The game is 100% addicting, true. I see it is a bit grindy, but it helps pass the time. Yeah, it's pretty chill. You can, like, jump on headset and talk to somebody while just randomly killing enemies for a lot of the combat lives, which is nice. I know that I've been on headset with Dave on occasion while I've just been doing random stuff, like exploring for strangelings, got all them now. The only one I don't have is the special one for the 50 yellow flowers. Trying to be non-spoilery. And I've still got to get all the Leafy from Gynomorcia, and I've got to level up all the areas in Gynomorcia as well. I've gotten sidetracked here. I'm not actually focusing on the enemies that I need. I need to look for the snakes. Jamesy, I'm the same. I'm itching for a farming game, so Story of Seasons is next for me. I had to delete Animal Crossing for my own mental health. I was trying to describe the kind of game I'm looking for to Dave, and I kind of want building, crafting, and farming, but I also want magic and dungeon spelunking and adventure. Like, I suppose the closest to that? Well, no, because I don't even think Elder Scrolls Online has building, does it? So that it doesn't tick that box. So I don't really know if there's anything that fits that specific genre. Maybe Enshrouded if it's multiplayer? Does it have farming? I don't know. See, this is the thing. The games that I want to play aren't coming out yet. Right, that's more of the bees. The bee's knees. Oh, there we go. We need to go here. The bees don't have knees, technically. Where did the saying come from? The bee's knees. It doesn't even make sense. Tommy, I actually love grindy games. The grind rewards you, unlike real life. This game is very rewarding. Yeah, it's a little bit grindy, but I wouldn't say it's majorly grindy compared to some other games, and you do get rewarded a lot. Like, when you level up your life, you get new armor. And new weapons, and yeah, maybe the armor isn't as good as the armor you've got equipped, but you can wear it as layered armor, if you like the look of it. And you usually get new stuff to craft as well, with your crafting lives. You are definitely rewarded for exploring in this game and just finding chests and leveling up Gynomorphia. If you level up areas in Gynomorphia, the shop will get new stock, and that includes furniture, craftable furniture and things. So... And when I hit Master Rank on Artist, the Life Master had a load of quests for me that gave me new colours for my houses. New colours for my houses. The special arch that I've now got in my town. So yeah, I felt really rewarded for levelling up. Loon Serpent, was that in that group? Let me just go out and come back in again. I see, I'm so distracted with everything that I'm still fledgling on the majority of them. Haha, that's fair. Just take your time, do what you want to do. At the end of the day, I mean, I spent, when I first started playing, I spent a lot of time in the early area, just leveling up all my lives. I've pretty much unlocked all of the crafting lives and the gathering lives, and then I unlocked Magician. And I was trying to level them up at a similar rate, basically. Just how I like to do things, but everyone's different. Loon Serpent. I need some more bees. No bees. No buzzy bees. Ooh! I might go and fight the Forest Panther just because that is a mount possibility. And who doesn't want to ride a panther? There, I said it. Hello there. Would you care to drop your saddle? No. No, it says. It's got to be a green, hued chest for the saddle drop. Actually, I should probably look at the skill board. It's got to be Game of the Year. I would say it's definitely my Game of the Year so far. Jamesy, I'm not a fan of real-time games now. I'm playing Bravely Default at the moment because of the Wilds update. That's fair. I've kind of been in a mood for Pokemon as well. Not gonna lie. Because obviously I've got the Switch 2 now, so I've got the upgrades to the frame rate and all that, and visuals.
I nearly carried out my duty.
Need one more Bloom Serpent. Serpent! One more Bloom Serpent. There we go. Words are hard. No, a couple more Peach Bees, actually. Oh, Razorbeaks! I went past them! They were back over here. Yeah, over there.
Hey!
James is saying just not on real time. I was getting too fixated with AC to complete it, so I couldn't look forward to new games. That's fair. Jamesy, I've been shiny hunting too. I have caught 12 since Switch 2 came out, including shiny Noibat last night. Oh, congratulations, I'm jealous. I want that one. The upgrades are quite significant. Like, you have so much more distance that you can see. Which for shiny hunting is just great. And obviously more spawns as well. Okay, there's more Razorbeaks down this way. No sandwich needed, which is perfect. Yeah, I mean, I stopped bothering with the sandwiches. I don't really do the picnic reset now.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Like, I might do a boost in that particular type for that area, but I don't bother with the, like, increasing the chance of shinies sandwich because the materials are a pain in the ass. Actually, I might go out and come back in again just to reset the enemies. Jamesy, one thing I've noticed is you always end up with shiny that you're not looking for. Yep. Like, that's probably how most of my shiny hunt streams go, is like, I always get something else and not the actual target shiny.
That takes care of that.
I still remember when I did on Let's Go Eevee, I was shiny hunting Eevees, actually, and we did a really long stream and I didn't get a single shiny Eevee. And after I ended the stream, I carried on shiny hunting and I got 4 shiny Eevees in a row. Like, they were within minutes of each other. It was ludicrous. And I was just like, the game knows that I was live. Come on. It has to have known. Tommy, gotta go. Have a good day, everyone. Kylie's streams are always decent. And no idiots on here.
I'll do anything.
Yeah, it's always nice when there's no idiots. I mean, there's there's only so much idiot to go around, and I think I own that, so, you know. We can't have any more. Right, let's go left and get the rest of these snacks done. Hello, snacks. I think I'm still using poison arrows. There we go. Snake exterminator.
Only a fool would challenge me.
Alright, so now we need more of the bees and weedlings. Carrots, panther. Well, there's the panther. We fought earlier. I think there's only one in this forest. There might be another one in the other section, to be fair. Jamesy, 4 shiny Eevees, congrats! I know! It's ludicrous. What is going on?
Hopefully my skills were of service.
I'm pretty much still fighting other enemies, even though they're not the target, just because. I am the hunter class. If I see something, I have to kill it. Alright, so we want to actually... Prairie Dragon. Really, we need to head down or do a reset again. Right, let's turn around and go do a reset. Jamesy, I was hunting Yanma, didn't get it, but I got a shiny bronzer. Yanma is such a nice shiny.
Hi.
What time are we on? Because I do need to still stretch my legs, chat. Oh, we're actually an hour marker, so now's a good time. Right, I'll BRB chat. Go stretch your legs and make sure you hydrate. It is warm today in the UK. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but yeah, it's quite warm. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes and stick around because we're going to do more hunting quests. BRB.
What to do? What to do?
Have you hydrated? Have you stretched your legs? I am back, chat. It's like 10 degrees cooler outside my room. It is ridiculous how warm it is. Hello, Defender. How are you doing today? Oh, you did a tip! I missed it! Jamesy, thank you so much. Getting you a little bit closer to the goal. I really appreciate that. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. I feel like I should resend it just so we can hear it again. There we go. I resent it so I got to hear the wow. Thank you so much, Jamesy. I appreciate it. So at the moment it's a Monster Hunter Wild stream, but it can be anything. As we said, we usually just decide something as a community. It could be an extra stream, it could be more fantasy life, it could be a shiny hunt on Pokemon. You know, we can all just decide together what it's going to be, but I always do something for the goal being hit. So thank you so much, I appreciate that. Love, love, love to Jamesy. Did it work? I got an error. Yes, I think so. I believe so. It's come through on Stream Elements, so yeah, I think it has worked. I can quickly find out on my emails if you like, just to double check. It wouldn't have come through as an email if it hasn't worked, if I remember correctly. So, yes, it's worked. Thank you very much. Right, let me sort this out so that I get the chat. There we go. You're welcome. It scared me when I did it. My alerts are so loud. I can never get them the right volume. They're either too loud or too quiet. They're never, like, in between. Who needs jump scare alerts when you've just got my alerts that are just ridiculously loud all the time? Defender, my Digimon and Monster Hunter V-Pet should be here by the 23rd of June. Mine is on the way. Mine is on the way to the UK right now. I got another email this morning, which I'm confused about, because I've had 2 emails saying it's on the way now. So I don't know whether that means it's actually left today, and the first email was a bit of bullshit. Maybe? Right, we should be able to kill another panther.
That takes care of that. Allow me to handle this.
Do 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 do. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, kitty cat. And that is done. Nice. Right, so we've got to go through to the next zone. So behind.
That takes care of that.
Jamesy, all good. Thank you for checking. No worries, no worries. For once, I've actually got my tablet close to hand. Usually it's like tossed aside to the back of the bed and I'd have to get up. Ugh. Get up and move.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Lunge across the bed.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
If you all could see some of the ways I have to move around at the minute because of my knee.
Yes.
Like, because of where my window is, my bed is pushed up against where the window is, and I can't really kneel at the moment still, so I have to basically shuffle back, put my back near where the window is, and basically bend backwards and stretch my arm out to open and close the window. It's like, it was such a weird maneuver that I have to do. Eventually I'll be back to fighting fitness, that'll be nice, won't it? God knows it's been long enough time. Oh, hello Gadget Girl, hope you're doing very well. Have you on in the background as I attempt to fall asleep. It's nearly 6 AM. Oh, hopefully I can lull you to sleep. With my shrill voice. Should I go ASMR? I hope you are able to fall asleep. Drift off soundly. Sweet dreams in Lulub Forest. And here we have the hill spiders in their natural habitat. With many legs looking hideous. Sweet dreams. Carroty. I need more carroty, I think. Why did it tell me to come out, actually? Unless there's some bees out here somewhere that I've forgotten about. Oh, it's saying the past. Okay, I'm not sure why it told me to exit, but it did. Weird. Very weird. What else do we have? The weedlings. Right. Okay, it's telling me to go back inside here for the weedlings, so we'll go do the weedlings instead. Defender said I've had 2 emails for the Digimon Monster Tamagotchi. The first said it was at the warehouse, the second one said it's on the way. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. What do you think you're going to get as your first monster? I'm probably going to get Kazu, let's be honest. I wouldn't even be mad if I got Kazu.
That takes care of that.
I keep going the wrong way in this forest. This forest is the ancient forest equivalent. For those of you that don't know, that's a particular map on Monster Hunter World that it doesn't matter how many hours I put in that game, I always get lost in one way or another. Right, so yeah, and then we take a left. Okay.
Pride of the magic might! Let us end this quickly!
Move, Snicks! Oh my god, they're blocking my way. I'm gonna have to kill them all. Get out my way or die! Never said that in real life, by the way.
Hi.
Oh, this is the maze bit. Oh no. I can't remember this bit now. Oh yeah, follow the music, that's right. I think this will take us to another segment of forest, which should have the bees in it.
Yes.
Or maybe it takes us directly to the town, actually. It's been ages since I've done this section of the game. Your house is an obstacle course, it is. I swear it is.
Yes.
I'm gonna try for Zenoga. That'd be awesome. I forget which monsters are on it. Mizu's on it, isn't it? So I probably would like Mizu. I could have just warped here.
Hi.
Oh well. Oh well, we got to enjoy the headbanging again. So, you're welcome. What a treat.
Ready for battle.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Okay, we have Cherry Tree, Goldmere. I might actually go kill the Goldmeres just because, like, you can't buy the Golden Fleece. You do need to kill them to get it, and since I'm here, I may as well. Because I have had to come in here quite a few times to get this material. Little goat, please. Let's go. And I've got this as a mount already as well.
Tremble before my might. Or don't. Victory shall be ours.
Defender, speaking of Monster Hunter, you've likely seen it, but the Lycaos update is coming out at the end of the month. I haven't seen the latest video, but I already knew that it was coming at the end of the month. Where are these goddamn bees? Unbelievable. It's not really telling me where I have to go for these bees. Oh no, they're far away islands. That's where I have to go for them. Lulub Forest for the weedlings. She's not here. The problem with this is it doesn't actually tell you what entrance. So I don't actually know. Alright, I'm gonna travel, go in, and see where it says, whether it says that particular map or not, I think. Defender says for the Digimon and Monster and Tamagotchi, if I remember correctly, Raphael, Sonoga, Kazumizu, Rajan, Gormagala, and I think Shola. I'm not 100% sure about the last one. I actually wouldn't mind any one of those, to be honest with you. I think it might be from one of these. Maybe. I don't get why these are so hard to find. I don't remember them being this difficult when I was doing them as a magician, but could be wrong. This is the way we came out last time, though. Oh, nice! From here, things will get really twisty-turny. Wanna come with us? Yes. Let's go through. Yeah, so it's still saying back through. I am so confused. Where? Because there's no enemies in any of these sections, so I don't really get why this is a nightmare, quite frankly. I think I need to go back through, actually. There's only one other entry that I've not done. Which is this one. But that doesn't make... Well, these two, but they don't make sense. I mean, let's try. That's the Valley of Spirits, though, not Lulub Forest. So it says it's in Lulub Forest. There's also subspecies. Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise those subspecies. Is it through Spirit Road? I'm sure Spirit Road is a high level area though, so it shouldn't be Spirit Road, really. Oh my god, chat, where are these weedlings? Seriously. I do think they need to update the tracking. Because this just keeps telling me to go into the forest, but it keeps telling me to go into the closest entry point that I'm at, and then once I'm inside, it's being pretty useless on where these creatures are. I might have to get my tablet and Google this, because otherwise we're just going to be trying to find these weedlings for ages, and I want to get them done so that we can level up the life, so just bear with me, chat. Because there'll probably be like a forum that tells me what entrance to use. That's what I had to do for the Cashmere, actually, for the Golden Fleece. It's saying I'm in the right area. Apparently this should be where I am right now. In this exact node, they should be here, and they should be here. According to this map. But they're not. Is it the time of day? Does it need to be a different time of day, I wonder? Because this is nighttime, isn't it? So if we change it to daytime, maybe they only appear in the day. Yeah, I think it is, you know. I think it's the time of day. Where's the hotel? There it is.
Could we talk?
It's probably my bad. I probably didn't read it. It's very rare that there are monsters that you have to fight that require a certain time of day. I must have just been lucky when I had to do them as the magician that it was just daytime. So it was never an issue. Oh my god, look at that. There immediately.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
I only need to kill 8, so hopefully... Actually, no, this will take us to 6, because I think there's 3 more over here, so I'll have to come out and go back in again.
I merely carried out my duty.
Nice. So, if you are trying to do this quest, make sure it's daytime, chat. We learned it the hard way. So what games is everyone looking forward to or picking up soon? As I say, I am on my lookout. I don't know how I feel about Palia. I do enjoy Palia, but I kind of don't want to stream it anymore.
Only a fool would challenge me.
Right, so Faraway Island now. Let's just warp to a Life Master just to get out of here dead quick. Hang on a second. Faraway Island Day. I found out I'm getting the new Donkey Kong next month. Nice. If it's rare that you have to fight enemies that only appear at a certain time, it's no wonder you didn't realise. Yeah. Either that or, like, whenever I've had to find something, I've been very lucky in terms of, like, it just happened to be the right time of day. Because, honestly, that was the first ever time that I've had to sleep in an inn to change the time of day for an enemy. So... yeah, so either I've landed very lucky, that it's always been the correct time of day, or there just aren't many quests that you have to do it for. Right, so I'm just gonna come in and out to respawn them. It's the easiest thing to do. It's quicker than traversing through Lulub Forest, because there's just always going to be a group of them here. There we go. Nice.
I merely carried out my duty.
Right, I think we're ready to level up the life again, chat. Yeah, we've maxed it out. Oh no, hang on. One more. Which I know where that is. That is... up here. So I have to go through this cave here. How many does this require? I might have enough. 10, yeah. Yes! That's the other thing I still need to do, is go and get a load of dark fire. Mercenary's bounty recipe. What's that? Mercenary's bounty. I have no idea what that is, whether it's armor? Food? It doesn't tell you when you collect the recipes, so... When did I unlock swirly specs? I'm just gonna scroll and see if I can notice anything new. Maybe it's armor. I have no idea what that was. Furniture? I mean, Mercenary's Bounty, it could be. It could be like a sack of gold or something. I mean, is there a filter for, like, new? No. Ah! It's a chest of gold and jewels. I need to craft it. Okay, so I need Swollen gold, which I can just buy. Everything else I have. Nice. It's like a monster chest. It's got like the face of a monster on it with monster feet. That's cool.
The pride of the magic mine!
I wish when you collected it, it would tell you, like, when you collect it, what it is in brackets, like furniture or weapon, you know, just so you can, like, quickly see what it is, you know?
I'll show you the true power of magic. Here we go.
There we go, nice.
Tremble before my might. Or don't.
Pretzel treasure? I don't think I've had that before. Is it pronounced Quetzal? Making it sound like pretzel. Pretzel's treasure? I don't know how to say that creature's name. Okay, so Defender, I've also pre-ordered the new Sonic Racing game, and then in October it's Pokemon. October is like what I'm really waiting for is Pokemon.
Need something? Okay.
We've leveled up 2 life levels so far. 2 life levels, chat. I actually need to change my team as well because the cuff is maxed out. I think I'll have to double check.
Nice work.
Okay, so we should get some new outfit items. Marksman headdress, marksman vest, marksman pants. Nice. Do we change the outfit, I wonder, or do we leave it? I could put it on so you can see it all. Did it not come with gloves, I don't think? I didn't see a red indicator. I might just use whatever gloves look good with it. Oh, there we go, marksman glove. That's kind of cute, actually, not gonna lie. Why not? Why not change our outfit? Why not? Is it cute, chat? What do we think? This is what we just unlocked for leveling up the life. Isn't it cute? Devenda, I'm also considering getting the new Digimon game, but I don't know if I'll get it on release day. I am not sure. I did get asked that a while ago if I'm going to get it and I'm going to cover it, and I said no. When does it come out again? I mean, that is a possibility, isn't it, I suppose, because they're not super hard games unless they've upped the difficulty for that one. Oh, that's adorable. Cheapity cheap cheap.
Good to see. Need something? Okay.
Right, have I done anything on this rank? Yes, 1. Golden Fleece. Okay, so paralyzing arrows, sand lizard. Okay, these are a bit more spread out. So we're going to do the sand lizard first. I need to get the paralyzing arrows if I can. SP region. I don't think I've unlocked the skill. I think I need to gain small levels, chat. Let's just boost up stats then for now. Attack. And we've increased the rate of poison as well. Apparently they are in this area somewhere. I should walk here. Actually, we could go in Yoho Cave because there's a couple in there. And I've just walked to it anyway, so let's just change the target. Spend it October 3rd, I think it's around 50 quid. See, it's too close to Pokemon then for me, because I know I'm going to want to cover Pokemon.
Let us end this quickly.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
It's nice.
Face the wrath of the short sword.
Only a fool would challenge me.
I can't remember if it said I need to take out Star Beetles, actually.
Here, use this.
I usually kill them because they give the suspicious objects, though. Which is used for crafting.
Only a fool would challenge me.
Did it say beetles? So Frosty, Radishy... Yeah, beetles, right, so... Black Panthers as well. And Frosty Radishella. Okay. I'm interested in the Story of Seasons game. I'll say that. Is that next month? When is that? See, I don't even know. I'm so out the loop of games coming out. Honestly, I've kind of avoided looking at when games release because I'm really trying to be more strict on what I'm picking up. Trying to stick to certain things and, you know, go through some of the backlog. Oh, there's the lizards, actually. I'll kill some of them.
Let us end this quickly.
There's a outfit that I really like that one of my fishing buddies has. See if I can find it for you. This outfit. I so want this outfit. It's a koi fish. It looks so good. I don't know if you can make it though. I haven't unlocked it from naturally leveling up fishing or anything like that. But I so want this outfit. It's so cute. I really hope that you can craft it somehow. I haven't Googled. I should just Google Fantasy Life I Taruha outfit craft location and see if anything pops up. Right, are there any more lizards over here? There's more of the beetles. So I will go through here and kill some of these as well. Story Seasons is out in August. Right, okay. So there's nothing coming out like directly in the next few weeks that I'm kind of interested in covering. So I'm kind of stuck. Like my other option that I was thinking about is because we've got like the rest of this month, June, July, August, September, and then Pokemon comes out in October, is maybe starting a Gale of Darkness playthrough since I have the subscription to Nintendo. But I don't know, because that might make me a bit burnt out on Pokemon. Wicked spooky. Okay, so we don't want to go that way. Black Panther, like, let's go up here then, because we need to take out Black Panthers. I think you can get Black Panthers as a mount as well. I think you can get the regular Jaguar and the Black Panthers, I think. Which I'd love the Black Panther as a mount. That would be cool, but Gale of Darkness is now. Oh, I thought it was out.
Yes.
It's not out yet. I thought it was out already. Okay, never mind then. I mean, there's still an option for me to cover that if there's a lull period anyway. That game was my jam. I actually, without rare candies, leveled up my Espeon and Umbreon to level 100 just from pure grind.
Hi.
I merely carried out my duties.
Oh, I didn't change my team, did I? I was supposed to change my teammates as well. Reminds me when I jump on the dragon chat, I need to change my teammates. Because I could do with switching out my cup. Because he is maxed out on affinity. So I need to switch him out for someone else. And Damon's getting really close. So yeah. I need to change him. Right, what's left? How many's left of which? Need more Frosty Radishes, more Beetles, more Black Panthers. May as well just go up a level and come back down, just to reset the enemies then. Render, I did that too, but only my Espeon. Is Espeon your favourite out of Umbreon and Espeon? I love Espeon. I have flim-flams between which one is my favourite so much. I think I've just come to the conclusion that I like Umbreon and Espeon equally. I love my Poké children equally. There are no favourites.
I merely carried out my duties. No mercy.
The only thing I really don't like is the shiny of Espeon. The shiny of Umbreon goes absolutely hard, but the shiny of Espeon, it's like, why is it Dragon Ball Z Piccolo green, you know? Can't accept it. Defender, I personally prefer Psychic over Dark. No hate towards Umbreon though. Yeah, I'd say type-wise, I do prefer Psychic over Dark. Ever since that early Pokemon episode with Sabrina, like, that was such a creepy, cool episode. Like, I always had an affinity towards Psychic types. You know, I keep trying to do a rewatch of Pokemon, because I haven't seen it all. I've seen, like, all of the first season, probably most of the next few seasons, but, like, I'm so behind in terms of, like, Pokemon. But it's such a big undertaking. I've just finished Ginny and Georgia. I don't know if Jamesy is still here, but I've got The Discovery of Witches on Blu-ray, 3 seasons, so that's my next thing that I'm going to watch. Right, so that's done. That's done, and we just need the Black Panther and the Frosty Radishella. So, the Black Panther is up here, so it's directly behind us. What time are we on? Is it stretch legs again, or...? Not yet. Another 15-ish minuten.
Yes.
Did I go the wrong way? I did. I did go the wrong way. In fact, why don't I just mark it? There we go.
The bride of the magic night. It's over.
Allow me to handle it.
Oh, damn it, it jumped out the way.
Here, use this.
Defender, I stopped watching the anime consistently after the Diamond and Pearl series. I hear the new anime is pretty good though. Maybe I should just start it from the new one. Because then it's all fresh, and it's all new, and it's all stuff I've not seen, and it's not going to be, oh, I remember this episode, and all that. Jamesy, I'm back after my walk. I remembered to refresh the stream this time. Yay! Jamesy, you missed it, but look what I have. Discovery of Witches, Blu-ray, complete. All 3 seasons. I bought it. I bought it because it's not on Netflix anymore, not in the UK. And I didn't want to subscribe to something else. So I just thought, you know what, it's pretty cheap, I'll just buy it. I've still got a load of Christmas and birthday money that I'm not spending, so why not? I'm not even kidding, chat. I've got Christmas and birthday money still in my purse, sat there, like... not used it. Where is the... what was it? The Radishella. Is that not in here? Yo-ho cabin. 9 days. Oh, is it, that's Regillio? I'm sure we thought I've had a sheller in here.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Hang on. Right, I'm gonna go out and come back in again, so... we refresh the enemies. Jamesy, nothing wrong with having money there still, no rush to spend it. Yeah, exactly. I'll probably, when I get a chance, when I actually, you know, head downtown again, I'll actually probably just put it in my bank, to be honest. I hate having a load of cash on me. I'm one of those people that only like a little bit of cash on me for like car parking or something, and mostly just use my car. Did you get it from Sex? I got it from Amazon because it basically, it was a bit cheaper secondhand from Sex, but with the postage it came to the same price as getting it new from Amazon, so I just got it new from Amazon. It just made more sense. Ah, there we go. Yep, so we had to refresh. Oh, we could have gone out that way then. Never mind.
Ready for battle.
Never mind. The more you know. Let me just switch over to my magician life and just heal everybody.
I'm lucky to have a pal like you.
Do you like the weird little outfit that I've got going on for my magician life? Like a little fire imp. I've got my dragon wings finally. That took a while because there's some rare materials that I needed to craft them. And my dragon staff. Got my little fang on my mouth. I like it anyway. Actually, shall I show you all my outfits? I've prepared an outfit ready for when I do the brand new life, which is a life. It just doesn't have a life master. So look, this reminds me of Silver Raffalo, so that's why I'm wearing it. Then obviously Hunter. I've got my magician, my miner. This is the master armor. Woodcutter, which I absolutely love the hat because it's like cat ears. So good. My angler outfit. Armor. Cook. With my egg frying pan. Actually, that's different. I was using this one before, which is the Jacko veggie frying pan. I think I'll leave that on. Blacksmith. Carpenter. Tailor. Right, alchemist goes hard. Ready to commit some strange science. And then my artist. So all of these outfits are master outfits that you get for hitting master rank. They're really good outfits. Except this cape is one from a different outfit that I'm using. I just thought it went really well with it. So that's why I'm wearing that. And the eye patch is separate as well from the tailor outfit. Defender, it's so funny telling someone from outside the UK that you got something from Sex and they're like, you got it from what? Happened to me last month. I didn't know that's how you meant to pronounce it, you know, until I saw an actual advert. And I was like, oh, that's how you pronounce it. Because I've always pronounced it C-E-X. Like, I've literally spelled out the letters every time. And then finally, an advert came on telly and it was like, it goes, sex! And then it, like, promotes something. Like, oh, you can be trading your old games and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they have this little guy that just sings sex when the advert comes on. And I was like, okay, that's how you say that? I had no idea.
Yes.
I don't know what it stands for. Actually, I've gone the wrong way. Friggin' hell. Story of my life in here. Oh, I've not changed. I've not changed from magician. Hold on a sec, I'll have to change back.
I merely carried out my duties.
There we go. You have to do it manually if you switch in between combat lives, because it only remembers the last combat live that you selected. So, you know, if you change in between them, you need to do it manually. You can't just auto switch.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Even though that's exactly how I pronounced it. It's probably the safest way to pronounce it without confusing people.
I merely carried out my duties.
Or having some, like, Nana get upset, like, how dare you talk about something so inappropriate? That is the name of the shop, Nana. I don't believe you, you vile child. Go wash your mouth out with soap. It's just awkward when you have a voucher. Yeah, I have a sex voucher here. What? What did you just say? You might want to keep that to yourself. Listen, what you do in your relationship is between you and your partner.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
Like, can we stop naming shops inappropriate names in the UK, please and thank you? I would appreciate it. Wait, is that done? Have I killed enough of them? Or are they still on the list? They are done, so now we can move on to... We could go to the Tropical Isles, actually. That's pretty easy to do. Right, let's just warp out. It means complete entertainment exchange. Ah! Right. Why can't it just be called that? I suppose it is a mouthful, to be fair. Jamesy, I remember when you read it like that on stream before, and I was like, oh god, I need to clarify it's a game store. That's it though, because with me, you know, you wouldn't be sure, would you? To be fair. Like, considering some of the stuff we've brought up on stream. So, you know, that's valid. That is valid.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
I merely carried out my duty.
Right, the next cluster is... I don't know, actually. Over this way somewhere. Steel, it seems to prefer being alone, probably filled with history and lots of sea salt. Okay. I had no idea what that was for a second. I was like, what is that? That's something I've not interacted with. Tyler, I've been watching your stuff since the 3DS Fantasy Live. Nice! Welcome in. There we go, beautiful.
My skills were of service.
Okay, now we need the Stellaroid. Have I got any skill points yet? 5. Let's have the crits, please, and thank you.
Let us end this quickly.
God damn it. There's so many paths in this area that, like, look like they should be paths, but they're not paths. They are
I'll
lies.
do anything to protect my people.
Lies.
Hey,
Hopefully my
Ooh,
skills were
I
of
may as well. I'm not gonna say no to an angel tree. Jamesy, just to let you know, Pokemon Sword runs well on the Switch too. I take it back when I said it looked grainy. I haven't played it in docked, I don't think. Which ones did I test? I tested Let's Go Eevee in handheld in Viridian Forest because that always struggled with frame rate and that ran smooth in handheld, so it's going to be smooth in docked as well. And then I tried Pokemon Violet in handheld and that ran smooth as well, so if it runs smooth in handheld, it's going to run smooth in dock, so yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Sword and Shield is looking good. The only thing I will say in handheld was on Let's Go Eevee, the edges of your character were quite jaggedy. So I don't know what's going on there, whether it's some anti-aliasing issue or something. I think we've cleared all of the creatures on this map that we need to do. So we'll have to sleep in the inn to reset. Is there an inn here? Yes, there's an inn there. Right. James, it was because I was quite zoomed out at a certain point, battles etc. are smooth. And this is in handheld. Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Jamesy, I still haven't tried it in docked yet. That's fair. I barely touched mine. I've literally just downloaded like all the Pokemon games, and that's pretty much it. Like, I've not even loaded up Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart at Chris's because he's got the Switch too as well, but I haven't played my copy. And before anyone's like, you could stream Mario Kart, no, I would rather not stream Mario Kart because I am trash at Mario Kart. I'd rather play it in my own time. A second. Why are they not? There we go. Still not appearing on the map though. I've non-spawned. Is that what this is?
Yes.
Yeah, because there was some over here before, wasn't there, on this island? It says they appear in the day or night, so... I'm not seeing any.
I'll show you the true power of magic.
Level 45. This should be a good amount of XP though.
Unite the world one.
Nice.
The enemy has been defeated.
Steel shell. I need that for something. That's why I killed it. What's my record like? It's fun! I haven't done the free roam yet. I've only done like the 50cc, a couple of races, a couple of tournaments, and that's pretty much it. But it looks lovely. Really vibrant and it runs well. I haven't seen any like slowdowns or issues like that, so that's good. And I'll be honest, I miss Pokemon, but I've not touched any of the games since the Scarlet and Violet expansion pass epilogue. Yeah, same really. I've done the odd shiny hunt here and there, but that's about it.
Let us end this.
I'm gonna go in and out of here and just like reset. Because I feel like they should have spawned, really. Yeah, there we go. I reset the map on the spawns now.
Allow me to handle this. Hey. Allow me to handle this. Allow me to handle this.
I'm never gonna say no to one of these trees. Whenever I'm near them, I do just chop them down, honestly, because
I'll be
they
watching
give
over
you like some of the rarer drops. You can only get specifically from these trees.
Yes.
Right, so there's more over this way. I see them. Oh nice, this will get me to the 10 that I need. Lovely.
Only a fool would
Love to
challenge
see
me.
it, love to see it. Okay, so that's all of the tropical isles done, so now we need Defensive Cave day and night. And I also need Paralyzing Arrow as well. Defender, I always intended to get Violet and its version of the expansion pass, but I never got round to it. I was never one of those people that got like the same version of that generation that came out. Like, yeah, I got Pokemon Yellow because that had some differences, and I also got
Let us end this.
you know, Fire Red when it when it came out again
Let us end
in that version, but
quickly.
I never got like both.
It's over.
To be honest, I've not actually played through any of them again other than the very early ones. Like Pokemon Red I've played through so many times, and Pokemon Crystal I've played through multiple times. Soul Silver, well, Silver and Soul Silver obviously, you know, played through a few times, but then that's it. Like any of the more recent-ish ones, like Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, and even Let's Go Eevee I've not replayed through again.
Unite the world in one. That takes care of that.
I'm glad we're getting just one version with Zed. Yes! I wonder if they're stepping away from that full stop now.
Who will challenge me?
I'm gonna go out and in again since there's a good few of these enemies in the initial nodes of the cave. I think it's probably is time for me to stretch my legs though, because I looked at the clock a bit ago and we were close, weren't we? What time were we on? Yeah, it's time for me to stretch my legs, definitely. Right, we may as well just stay here because it is a pretty safe spot, so I'll BRB. Couple of minutes, chat, for me to stretch my legs. So make sure you hydrate, make sure you stretch your legs, it is important, and I will be back momentarily.
What to do? What to do? Huh? What?
Hold the telephone! Pokemon Home. I want to catch up on this because my subscription has lapsed as well. Let me just catch up on the chat. I need to renew Pokemon Home, says Defender. It's been expired for a couple of months. James says it's a 12-month thing, isn't it? And Defender says, if I recall correctly, you won't lose any Pokemon if you leave it alone, but you won't be able to access them either. I think they're safe forever, right? I don't think there's a time period, or at least that's what I read. Unless that's not true, I'm hoping that they don't get wiped, because I'm pretty sure I've put a load of shinies in storage on Home, and it's definitely been more than 12 months for me. So I've probably lost a load of shiny Pokemon.
Ready for battle.
I'll be upsetty spaghetti if I've lost shinies. Upsetty spaghetti!
Ride of the magic mine!
That takes care of that.
Nice, there we go. When do I get access to this this arrow then? Sleep chance, SP, attack, charge time. Where is this arrow? Because one of the quests is paralyzing arrow. Have I already got it actually? No. I don't see it on the list though.
I'll do anything to protect my people.
I guess I gotta unlock more nodes first before it pops up.
Hopefully my skills were of service.
May as well just go straight down, actually. That's more of a straight line. I don't know if this thing is a mount. It'd be cool if it was. It's a lizard. I think that would suit the hunter as a mount. It reminds me of like a secret, really.
Take care of that.
Just a scaly one.
Unite the world as one. Here we go.
I've still not changed my teammates. I keep forgetting every time I'm at the dragon. Defender, I just checked the phone version of it and it said I have over 1,000 Pokemon not in the basic box, so it looks like I still have them but can't access them like I said. Right, so at least they're saved then. Totally missed my mouth then with my straw and twatted my lips with the straw. That actually hurt. I'm such a win. You ever done that when you're not paying attention with a straw and you end up just stabbing yourself in the face? Like, it happens to me more times than I'd like to admit, to be honest.
Here we go. That takes care of that.
Right, that one's done. So that's the runner one done. So I actually just need to do the paralyzing arrow. But I still don't have the arrow unlocked by the looks of it. Right, let me try and find where it is. Charge up time. Item drop, dosh. Wind. Okay, so it's not up there, so let's go over here. Attack, attack, attack. So not down there. That's attack, not down there. Attack, attack, attack. Reduce damage, not down there. Let's go left. Different arrow effects, charge attack. Power up. 2 arrows. Burn resistance. Sleep chance, SP, SP, paralyzed chance. That's just chance, that's not actually learning it. Here we go, it's down here. Right, so I need 10 points, so I need to get some level ups to get the points. Right, I know how we're gonna do that easily then. About it. Maybe go to the Cave of Trials, maybe. Well, at least it didn't go up your nose. I've not done that, okay? I'm clumsy, but I'm not that clumsy. It's time for our break. I've already done it, Nightbot.
Ready for battle.
Right, let's switch over to Magician and just heal everybody real quick.
Victory shall be ours.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I've not changed my team. Again. I've been saying it for like the past hour. Okay, so let's just see where Nomi is maxed out as well. Right, so both cooks are maxed out. So, I might actually bring a tailor with me then, just to max out Klaus next. And I'm gonna switch out Damon, because he's maxed out. And start leveling someone else up as well. I'm gonna keep Odin with me because he's just handy as a tank and a healer. Who do I want? That's the question. Oh, Snow got switched out, so I'll bring Snow again. Isn't she pretty? How are you doing, Dave? Have you been on Paleo today, I'm guessing? I actually haven't logged in today. I should probably... It's downloaded at Chris's, though, so I can just log in at Chris's. Alright, so what we're just going to do is we're going to fight every single boss in here, and it should level me up to get the skill points, and then I can learn the paralyzing arrow, and then get that sorted for the life level up. Plus, I know some of the enemies in this cave are going to be future life requirements anyway, so I'll have partially done some of them when it comes to it. Nice, Klaus is leveled up, excellent.
I'll show you what I really got.
Dave, yeah, the item drops information is bigger, and the tickets have carried over. Nice. That is good news, because I would have been so upset if the tickets didn't carry over. Is that specific to this time because the market is currently a makeup market, or is it that way just full stop? Do we know? Do we not know? Do we have any clue? Right, so now I'm gonna head over to this bus. I got another mount, Dave, on today's stream. I've been so lucky with mounts. What I've not been lucky with is the ones that you can actually buy for money at the Don in Ginormorcia. He never seems to have them in stock when I go. I'll show you. So the new mount that I got was the woolly mount. I still think my favourite one is the runner, just because of how it like is animated when it runs, and it just looks so silly.
Let us end this quickly.
I feel like 100 paralysis is a lot though to ask a player to do. Like, they should have just kept it at the same amount as the previous life levels. Because remember, how it's counted is not if you fire a paralysing arrow, it's only if the effect takes hold on the enemy. So you could fire like 50 arrows and it only gets counted once because it's only like paralysed one time. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. I don't think there's any need for that psychotic laugh, Snow. Nice. What level are we now? 8. Ah! We need probably one more level then. And then we should have enough points to learn the paralysing arrows.
No mercy.
We've actually really whizzed through though. I mean, considering already at a death and level 36. So yeah, if you start like maxing out lives towards the end, it's a lot easier because you can just go and fight high-level enemies, get a load of experience, unlock a load of skill points straight away. This is what we want. Gotta be careful here though. Oh, damn it. Was it placed in the right way? The ghosts are actually some of the most threatening enemies because they've got that, there we go, that purple move that can like incapacitate you.
Looks like you need this.
There we go, level 37. Should have enough points now. Can't do it while in combat though.
What's that? You want an encore?
There we go. Got it.
Let us end this quickly.
So again, I think it's mostly gonna be the arrow rain that's gonna have the higher chance. So it's multiple arrows landing at once. I mean, it's already at 21, actually. Is this one counting it regardless, then? Yeah, it is. This oh, why did it not do that with the other ones, then? Because it didn't do it with poison and it didn't do it with sleep with arrow rain. It's only doing it with paralyze. I wonder if that's a glitch.
Challenge me.
Well, I'll take it, because that's a lot easier than making sure it procs every single blimmin' time.
I am in your debt.
Alright, Klaus, calm down. I am in your debt for all eternity. Until I draw my last breath.
Let us end this
Bit dramatic.
quickly.
Simple thank you would suffice.
It's over.
Oh damn, that was crazy amounts of arrows landed. Yeah, that's gotta be a glitch, considering the other two arrow types didn't count it like that. This is gonna be easier than I thought. It's basically like 10 arrows per oh, shit. Change direction last second. Lazy, there we go.
You want an encore?
Yes, please. I don't really use lock-on this game. That's probably why sometimes I miss my hits, but I find lock-on is more of a hindrance on this game for the most part. The only time I might use it is on a big boss. When it's smaller enemies, I find it to be a bit of a nuisance overall.
Let us end this quickly.
Aw, Odin killed it before he could get my last 5 hits. God damn it, Odin! Right, go on then. May as well.
Remember, I'm always on your side. Remember, I'm always on your side.
I've I've got to remember to do the triangle charge up attack with the miner, because that's what I need for the life leveling. I always do the X charge up rather than triangles, because triangle is a lot slower. Should be easy enough. There we go. Right, just run back in here because they won't chase us. Another level up, chat. This is the 3rd level up on this stream.
Need something? Okay.
Da 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 da! Expert, let's go. The next one will probably be a bit more of a grind, though.
Nice work.
Right, do I get an outfit this level? I think it skips, right? If I remember. Yeah, it skips. I'll get a new outfit on the next level, which I think might be the wolf outfit. I'm not overly sure. Right, so I've made a dent in some of them, but not all of them. Okay, so Ultra Piercing Arrow 1, which I don't think I have. I need to wait. I need to save up 20 for that. Did you level up the stick life? No, not yet. There's no Life Master. I've gone for Silver Rathalos armor. There's no Life Master for this. There's also no skill tree for it either. It's just pure smack them with a stick and hope they die situation, as I like to call it. But apparently it's OP, so I probably will level it up. I don't know if that one's included in the trophy. I don't think so, because there's a trophy for getting every life up to hero, but because there's no Life Master, there's actually no leveling up to hero rank in brand new, so I don't think that's included. But apparently it's a super strong life. I just haven't really played around with it yet. Right. So let's go to an area and get this started. Depths B2 looks like a good area to go. There's quite a lot of enemies there. Yep. Loads of enemies to kill in the depths. So let's go to the depths. I just want to quickly whiz home for a second, because I might be able to get more strangelings. For maxing out friendship. Does no one want to give me anything? Chakpo, you can give me yours! Why aren't you yelling at me? He doesn't care. We're best friends, but he doesn't care. Sad. Oh.
Sure.
Oh, thank you for a new emote. I appreciate that. I've got a couple of new ones that I've equipped. I've got a laugh one. Cheery. Strike a pose. Dejected. So they're the new ones. All the ones on the right were already equipped, but I'm slowly over time they give you new ones basically. Oh yeah, I haven't planted any carrots. That's right. Does anyone else want to give me something, or no? Chakpo just wants to stare at the food. Give me your strangeling! We're best friends now! God damn it! He doesn't care. He doesn't care about me. Game Attack, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, for some bats. I'm just gonna kill everything, I think, because at the end of the day I need... Oh, I've gone through the wrong door. Luminic. Luminic. Have I gone through the wrong... No, that's the right way. Did I miss the exit? Sorry I don't hear you, I'm deaf. I do have subtitles on, hopefully they are appearing for you. They are automatically generated by YouTube, so I don't know how accurate they are at all times. Because I do have a bit of an accent, and I think sometimes they do get things a bit wrong. But welcome in, Game Attack. Right, I need to fight the Cave Panther as well. And I think the Great Beetle, I believe. Nice. Klaus is leveling up. Honestly, you level up your affinity with the buddies far quicker if you bring them out. So even if it's a non-combat buddy, like a cooking buddy or a tailor buddy, bring them out with you if you're doing random grinding, because they level up much quicker than if you're doing crafting. And then obviously you get their skills maxed out, which means it's more helpful if you want to craft certain things and you need a bit of a boost. So that's why I brought Klaus with me. I'm starting to work on my tailors now, just to max out my two favourite tailors that I use, so that I can start making some more of the later game armour, or at least remaking them with stat boosts and stuff, because that's what I next need to work on. Is a lot of the stuff that I have equipped is just in-game general rewards, or grove stuff. I've not like remade things and added bonuses. Some of which I do want to make like item drop bonuses, because I want to get all the mounts. And plus it's nice when you're farming for rarer materials as well to get an increase in drops. Okay, that one's done. I did remember that I had to fight the rabbits as well. So more bats are needed, razor beaks, cave panthers, and greater beetle ballers. Okay, there's some razor beaks up ahead, excellent.
duty.
I'll tell you what I've not been checking today is the daily activities. I do need some celestial gifts because I've been spending them a little bit at the shops to get more craftable items, so I've kind of like ran a bit low on those. I think from my town I get about like 170 a day. I don't know if they stack if you're not on for a few days. I've never really noticed, to be honest, if they stack. It'd be nice if they did. I don't think I need to fight the jackals, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, does he not care? No, he wants to go back down. Well, come on down then, sir. I so want this as a mount. I'm gonna have to back off because I think he's kind of glitching out onto the surface and we can't do damage. Maybe we can. Let's go up. Okay, we can. That was way off. Again, I should have locked on, actually. Nice. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it's like random gameplay, but it's just been nice to just do something fairly chill and just hang out.
Let us end this quickly.
No! I forgot to switch over. Ah, it won't let me. I killed one as a magician. Did the other one die? Oh, damn it, the other one died as well. Go on, man. I'm pretty sure the ape gore is something that I will need to fight eventually, so it will carry over, so I'll get it gone. I think the best thing we can do is go out and come back in again just to reset. So what you all up to while watching the stream then today? What games are you playing? What's your plan for the weekend? Are you doing anything nice? I think mine and Chris's plan is just to try and finally get Banishers of New Eden finished. That's been such a long game compared to what we thought it was going to be, and then catch up on some things that we're going to watch. Taking my peddler with me to make sure I'm still doing my exercises. Well, hopefully it rains because it's been quite stuffy and warm.
Looks like you need
I merely carried out my duties.
Jamesy, this weekend is gardening and playing Bravely Default and shiny hunting. Nice. What gardening are you doing?
What's that? You want an
Sorry, working from home. Ah, working from home, right, okay. Wonder what that was.
I'll show you what I really got.
I merely carried out my duties.
Piercing arrow 1. I'm ways off. I'm a ways off. I've got 9 points and I need 20.
Are you ready? It's showtime!
Looks like we need this.
Thanks for cheering me on.
Alright, well, how many is that giving me? 19! Oh no, one away! I need one more level, chat. James, you just general cutting the grass and turning over the soil. Yeah, we just had our grass cut earlier. That's why I started to sneeze. Paul fell asleep for like an hour, woke up, feel like I got a good sleep, so I guess I'm just awake now. Just picked up the 3DS, gonna play some Fantasy Life. Noise! Dave, if you haven't played the first Moonlighter, it is £3 right now. Ooh, very nice. That is a steal. Oh, I need one more bat. 2 more Crimson Beaks. Hang on, did I kill the Cave Panther as well? No. Right, I could go do the Cave Panther then. I'm gonna kill 3 of them, so I need to do 2 more total. I do say to people, if they still have a 3DS and they haven't played the original Fantasy Life, it's still worth playing. It's such a good game, and with the DLC, it's, you know, it's just hundreds of hours of gameplay, really.
I'll show you what I really
So much content there to be enjoyed. Don't think it's doing damage because I've wandered a bit too far from there. Oh, the Panther is. Nice. Jackal wasn't.
Only a fool would challenge me.
I'm waiting for the update for Liza P as well, because when the easy mode comes out, I'll pick it up. Actually, just get it for the story. I do not want to be playing hard games at the moment. That is not the zone that I'm in. Right, so we need to really go out and in again. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here. Just to reset. Save and reload also works to reset the area. That's not bad, actually. I don't know what's quicker. I think if you're near the entrance, maybe that, but... Nice, we got the Razorbacks as well, so that's done. Now we just need the bats, and I think there was one other thing. Oh yeah, we need one more cave panther, don't we? Okay, that's done as well. Nice. So it is just the bats now. Lovely. I do need to switch over to Magician now and just do a little bit of healing.
Your support means the world. Now.
Did I get a level up because I didn't notice? No. Still at 40. When I hit 41, I should have enough to learn the arrow that we need for the quest. The life quest.
Are you ready?
There we go. Lovely jubbly. So now it's Cave of Trials. Or Depths B2 Day. Hang on a second. Depths B2 Day.
I merely carried out my duty.
Ugh, bloody hay fever, man. I swear, I've been taking hay fever tablets religiously for like 2 months and I'm still getting hay fever when the window's open.
Pride of a man betrayed!
Looks like we need this.
Nice, there we go. Lovely jubbly. And that's everything in the depths, isn't it? Yep, so it's now Cave of Trials. Still not leveled up, actually. So Cave of Trials is there. Let's go. But I think I should probably call it because we've done. Yeah, we're over 3 hours now. I do need to pack and everything for the weekend. I'll do more of my knee exercises as well. Joy. We should be live 2 days next week. I haven't decided what those days are yet. I'm tempted to stick to the end of the week, because that seems to be the running theme at the moment. So Thursday and Friday. And then Wednesday I've got my physio appointment. So that'll be a check-up and possibly some new exercises and seeing where I'm at with progress and stuff. And I also still need to do some admin for Fansly as well. So I'll probably do that on Tuesday. But yeah, I'll be on playing multiplayer, probably on Thieves over next week as well, and also on this, which I might do more multiplayer on as well. Great stream as always, thank you so much, and thank you again for the tip, I do really appreciate it. We're $50 away from the unlock, and like I said, it doesn't have to be Monster Hunter Wilds, it can be an extra stream, it can be Fantasy Life multiplayer, it can be a shiny hunt on Pokemon. We can just decide together. I'm open to ideas, but we always do something for hitting that goal, and it supports the channel, so it's greatly appreciated. And speaking of support, please remember to leave a thumbs up on the video, and if you want to go the extra mile, you can check out my Patreon or channel membership here on YouTube, which is through the join button, and that gets you emotes. It's the equivalent of a Twitch subscription. But if you join Patreon, we do have lots of benefits on there, including my exclusive Discord server. And that's how we can like play games like Sea of Thieves and other games on multiplayer that I'm playing outside of streams and things like that. And you know, I am on headset on occasion, as Dave will know. Me and Dave are on headset all the time on Sea of Thieves, so it's a great place to hang out and support the channel. But yeah, thank you all so much again. I'm sorry I couldn't do 2 streams this week, bloody food poisoning. Hopefully next week it should be back to normal, and the plan is Thursday and Friday for streams. I don't know what I'm streaming. I might just continue streaming Fantasy Life, I don't know. As I said, I don't know if I want to stream more Paleo. I do like Paleo, but I don't really enjoy streaming it, is the weird thing. I think I enjoy playing it for me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do more Paleo. I'll have a think. But if anyone has any suggestions on games, do let me know. We might go back to Paleo, we might not. I don't know. Paleo wasn't necessarily going to be a guaranteed series anyway. We did express this at the beginning. I just said, oh, I'm just playing it for now because I don't know what else to stream. So, you know, it is what it is. But thank you all for the support, thank you for the love, and I will see you all next week. Take it easy, and thank you for your patience and your support. Love, love, love. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good weekend.